Welcome to the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, your passport to the most captivating destinations, the most thrilling adventures, and the most unforgettable moments in the region. Now, here are your hosts, John and Anne-Marie Corigliano.
Welcome to Season 10, Episode 18 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions and beyond, and I'm your host, John Corigliano. Well, we are back here in the studio, and this is going to be a bit of a different show. It's going to be a bit of a shorter show, but I can definitely thank Anne-Marie for a bit of the idea, especially with the recent theme park news that got put out there in the last about couple of weeks with the closure of Hollywood's R.I.P. Rockit, now inevitable, coming in September of 2025. I figured it would be fun to do a look back the first time that I ever did this ride. And so what's interesting, I'm going to give you a bit of a backstory. So if anyone has ever listened to when I did the Mouse Times podcast all the way back in the, I guess, late 2000s, if you haven't, it's A-okay, no worries. Every April 1st, or the week of April 1st, we would do a fun April Fool's show where, because since we primarily focused on Disney, our April Fool's shows were at Universal. Now it's kind of one and the same, or a little bit different. We like to bounce back and forth, but back then that wasn't always the case. And we did a lot of rides that are now no longer there. One being Terminator 2 3D. We did Shrek 4D, and the one that we saved for last was Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. And if you're wondering how I got this audio, well, when this attraction first opened, it did not have any metal detectors. I believe, if I can recall, even the Incredible Hulk did not have any metal detectors. So when I did this in April of 2010, there were none. So as long as it was safely in my pocket, which you better darn tootin' it was, I had binaural audio, and we were able to record probably the only binaural audio experience of Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. And so you're going to hear me come in and basically, as we go through the whole ride. But if you are not familiar with the song that we chose, I don't think we chose it, and I think the ride chose it for us, but it is Intergalactic from the Beastie Boys, which Primero song. I love that song, and I'm so glad I got that. But you're going to hear my first impressions of that ride. This is going to be a short show. I just wanted to kind of look back and enjoy my very first experience on Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit in April of 2010. And now, since we have now done the last attraction, it is now time to go on Hollywood's Rip Ride and Rockit. So here we go. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Please tell me that is 90 degrees straight up. Oh Jesus. I am so screwed. Anyway, here we go. We just made it as the park is now closed in about a minute and a half. you again when you get up to the loading area.
Just ask one of the crew and they'll help you back to the locker room. Okay?
We are here at the loading area. Is absolutely pounding. Seems like they got the moving platform going. LEDs are absolutely amazing. Actually pretty cool. I'll tell you what, the things I do for your listeners is absolutely insane. The stuff I am willing to put you through to enjoy this. Just remember, I'm doing all for you guys. All you listeners out there. Work too. There we go. Right, I know exactly which one we're going to do. I think you'll realize which one it is as well. It's such a very comfortable. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. The screens are like right in front of you, down the left. So we're nearing the lift hill, and here we go. This is Hollywood Drift Ride Rockit. Oh my god! As the finale to our April Fool's Day. Enjoy the song. Woo! Whoa! My lord! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god, we're coming up! I need another brake left here. We're down! Oh, oh my god! Wow! Oh! Coming out back here! Whoa! Keep it going full steam. Sweet to be sour to nice to be. Oh!
Oh my! The stuff we got on film was awesome. your expression was red. Hey, we're just about back to the station.
Oh my gosh.
Have to give the green light to exit the vehicle right side.
Please be attentive and look carefully as you step down onto the moving zone. You don't want any broken fingernails, you know. See you downstairs at the elegant kiosk.
That was insane. Oh. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. That vertical lift is insane. As well as the rest of the track. Yeah, of course, since you could pick your own song, there was one song that just stuck out in my mind, and that was the Beastie Boys Intergalactic. So I hope you enjoyed that selection. Holy jeez. Whew. Oh my gosh. So hopefully you enjoyed our April Fool's Day episode. And there you have it. That was my very first trip on a Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Correction, I did actually have enough time to make a selection. Back then there was a lot more selections than today. I think there was 5 different songs per genre. Now it's down to just 1. And as you could hear, I definitely enjoyed it back in 2010. 2024, probably the last time I wrote it. Not so much, or probably 2023 was the last time I wrote it. It's gotten worse over time, but if you haven't written it and you do want to write it, time's a ticking, and you might want to. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm happy to see it go, but if you do want to write it, I would say definitely. Don't sit around and wait. But this was definitely a fun look back. In future shows, I would definitely like to go back to the Mouse Times days, or the when I did stuff for WDWNT. There's a lot of audio that probably you guys have not heard because it's just been so long. It's been almost 15 and 10 years between both of them, and I've been doing this show longer than either one of those, which is kind of crazy to think. But yeah, we'll definitely look at that in the future on future shows. Don't forget, you can visit us at cafsas.com. We can email the show. You can follow us on BlueSky at Central. Actually, you can follow us on BlueSky at CFSAS and subscribe to us up on our YouTube channel. I'm currently working on 2 videos, the New Year's Eve show and the Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. I know it is kind of a week late, but better late than never. I don't know what we're going to be planning on doing for our next show, but I definitely know you'll want to stick around. Might be look back, might be visiting the parks. Who knows? You'll just have to come and listen to find out. Until then, so long and have a magical weekend. We'll see you next time.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.